NASCAR Media Tour continues in Charlotte with a look at the critical in-race change. Eric Johnson has more on what you need to know during the pit stops.
NASCAR has become a sport that's constantly evolving, looking for ways to boost competitiveness on the track. This season, we'll see a change with the pit crews with the standardizing of at-track rosters. Teams will now be limited to 5 pit crew members that can go over the wall rather than 6. The change was made to highlight the team concept of the sport and increase parity, but drivers said that one less body during the stops will make a huge impact.
I think you're going to have a greater separation amongst teams. I think it's the wrong way to go, but we'll see. Certainly I feel as though the guys that it's going to take to manhandle the role that you're asking them to handle is shortening. It's becoming less.
Everybody's been working hard to find out the most efficient way to do this, and there's probably going to be things that happen on pit road that everybody says, oh man, that's a great idea. I wish we'd have thought of that first, but there's a possibility to see some advantages that are pretty heavy from somebody that figures something out.
On-track competition shifted gears last year with the installation of stage racing, with strategy being just as important as the speed of the car. The sport's younger drivers, like William Byron, who is making his Cup Series debut this season, will have more homework to do leading up to race day.
And I feel like that's the biggest thing as a young driver, is trying to prepare yourself because you don't have the experience to lean back on. And that's what I've been doing in the off-season, trying to prepare better, trying to look over notes and get acclimated with my new race team.
All the small things that can make a difference in a spot or two could be the difference in you winning or losing the race. You know, the days of you know, being able to drive from the back to the front in a short period of time is probably over and gone. So you can still do that if you're very superior to the rest of the field, but you have to be like way better than everybody else.
On Wednesday, we'll hear from more drivers here at the NASCAR Media Tour hosted by the Charlotte Motor Speedway, including your defending Cup Series champion, Martin Truex Jr. In Charlotte, Eric Johnson, 10 Sports.